All right, I've got 2 limited time series to finish and 3 hours to do it. Thankfully, I am left with just one final tier on both limited time series here. So we've got 3 races, Hunter, Autocross, and a Cup for Civic for final tier, and of course for Integra we got Speed Snap, Elimination, and the Cup. So for this one, let's get it over with the Civic first. So we'll start with the Hunter at Nürgurgring Grand Prix. It is going to be a full lap, of course. All right, and the target distance is to win by 10 meters. Should be a pretty easy challenge. Yeah, these first of all, having only exactly 1 week to complete a limited time series is just a little bit tighter schedule, especially when we got that Grand Prix, Formula 1 Grand Prix events happening kind of around well, that is open, I guess, throughout. So some of you guys might be running both events at the same time, depending on how your schedule works out, especially this time of the year. Things can, get a little tricky. But on top of that, of course, we had 2 limited time series running simultaneously on top of that. So this really came down to, or is coming down to, having to use my last couple of hours. But of course, I got other things I need to take care of in real life other than this. So really, I don't have quite the 3 hours that shows up on the clock, at least in my life. So need to wrap it up sooner versus later here if I want to complete this and win. Of course, I could just skip if I'm really running out of time, since it shouldn't cost too much to just skip this last tier. Maybe 5-10 gold or something like that. But then I suppose if it's 10 gold, it'll be like winning the car for free and not getting any gold rewards, since the event gold reward was 10 gold, right? So yeah, this has been a little bit more of a time crunch than I would like under normal circumstances, especially, holiday season. Things can, as I was saying, the schedule gets pretty hectic pretty fast. A lot of people traveling. Weather isn't always, accommodating for traveling either, although at least in my region it's been relatively clear, so I shouldn't complain too much. But regardless, having to run 2 at the same time, and of course I had the 3rd account, British Grand Prix, I ran as well. The video I uploaded the other day, for the most part, maybe a couple of days ago. Yeah, so been pretty busy here. So this limited time series unfortunately got pushed to the very, very last minute, but at least I'm gonna be able to win this car, so that is what's important here. All right, so that is gold trophy number 43 of 45 that we need, right? So 95% complete with that one done. Yeah, skipping cost at this point is 5 gold. But let's not do that. We have a short autocross at Silverstone Grand Prix. Oh, maybe not so short. Minute 5. This one It's through the loop, isn't it? And down Wellington Straight, or is it on the other side of the track? Oh no, it is on the right, from the beginning. Right. Really? A minute? I must have trained bots really well. Of course, I've been working on it. Yeah, the slower car limited time series moves slower, right? Although I feel like each tier amount of time it takes is about the same as any other car. So I think there is some thought put into organizing or putting together these limited time series. I wish they put just a little bit more extra time to make it a little bit more PR appropriate. Anyway, that is another gold trophy to add to our collection, number 44 out of 45 necessary. So just one more to go here for at least the limited time series number 1 here, the Civic. And of course, once these expire, the Italian Grand Prix opens up, so it's gonna be just, go, go, go here. Whenever I can get around to it, I'll probably be able to get around to it this evening at some point. And look at that skipping cost hasn't changed. It's just 95%, 97%. It's gonna stay at 5 gold apparently. All right, well, be that way. We're going to do this 5-lap Suzuka East Cup, pretty short circuit, and no need to bot train at this point, obviously. So let's see how quickly I can complete 5 laps here at Suzuka East. Suzuka, of course, I believe this is Honda's track. Oh, excuse me. All right, taking the inside. Oh boy, hacking out my lung here. That's a tricky corner. That's by far, in my opinion, the trickiest part of the Suzuka East. Alright, lap 1, minute 2. So we should be under 55 seconds for each lap from here on out, since we're, not starting from standing still way back at the tail end of the grid. Since this car, as I mentioned in earlier video, relies heavily on the momentum. So once we got the car in motion, as I was saying, at 40, 41, 42, 43. Can we get it under 50 seconds? Oh yeah, 48 seconds and change. So that is a target now, 48. We get it under 48 seconds. Let's give it a go and see if we can try it. We got 3 more attempts available to us in this race. Now we're beginning to lap our opponents. Bit of skidding. That is going to slow me down. Of course, we have no drafting bonus in these, unfortunately. Yeah, not... Okay, this one's gonna be more... Oh, look at that. My lap time was 0 seconds and change. Yeah, that's messed up, isn't it? The lap timer is currently not quite capturing the timing right. It's a little late, so it captures after we start a new lap. So what's with that? Bit misaligned on that side. But we know last lap was pretty miserable. It was like 50 seconds. So here we go. This one was much cleaner. Could we get it under 48 even with some traffic? No, not quite. It's gonna be another 0 second, but I think that was 49. Oh, dude. I think that was that seemed like a little intentional blocking, didn't it? Because I think I had a clear path, except the guy decided to swerve over to my side. I need to honk, you know. Like, come on. How about the horn? Of course, horns don't work in real Racing 3. That would be fun if the horns worked. Can you imagine? Alright, anyway, last lap, 51 seconds and change. Total 4 minute 22 and 107. Pick up a few more racing dollars for the effort in this final cup in Honda Civic Type R Championship limited time series. So yeah, most likely by the time this video gets uploaded, this series would be long over. So hopefully you guys got to win the car and didn't have to pull this last minute stunt like I am doing here. Alright, now we can get the car in for service. 3 upgrades across the board, like many of these limited time series. So there we have it. Final gold trophy, trophy number 45 for 100% completion, which will reward us 4 extra gold, plus some 40,000 racing dollars, and of course, the grand prize of brand new 2000 Civic, Honda Civic Type R. All right, well, that was fun. I wish I could have had a little bit more relaxed run, but it is what it is. So, all right, so thanks for watching, and I'll have to hop on over to the other side and complete the Integra now. So, right, so we'll see you guys in the next video for Integra finale, Integra Type R finale. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys soon.